You're sick, Katrina.
Alrighty. Hey everybody and welcome to High AC. We're not high, we're just high schoolers.
I mean,
Hello there.
Wait, what?
Lol R for RXD. Wow.
The only
Last time we
female
left
in this
off.
entire is
Funny
actually
face.
just high. Don't listen to her. She's really just high.
Last time we left off, we
you
were
are
doing something.
Last
can't
time
remember.
left
You
you
are
was high.
Baron Wasteland and John was. I don't know.
John was still eating.
John is with you all somehow.
I honestly don't remember what happened in so long.
John is still eating
He wasn't
cookies.
even there.
But he went through
He
the
was eating
portal.
cookies with
apparently.
you. What's the mother-in-law? So, you all exit the portal and you see this barren wasteland of elven corpses, humans, demons, orcs, half-orcs, ogres, half-ogres. Just a barren wasteland of bodies.
Do we see Shrek?
And in the center of it is a flaming body of pure black flames
Ooh, that's hot.
I mean, yeah.
with red
Yeah,
piercing.
nice warmth about that.
That's hot.
Is it Angus?
Make a perception check as I deal with headache number 1 for today.
You are welcome.
Indeed.
Again, the Shrek body somewhere in there. You said ogres.
I make a check too. Or not.
Sure.
Okay.
You can make a check.
I got
Oh, yeah.
There's no Shrek.
No. I mean, if Shrek's not in there, then he's still alive.
I got a
If
17.
If Shrek's
Same.
not there, there's no point in continuing.
I got 17 as well.
You both notice that this figure is holding the same staff as Baglok is.
of course
So
he is.
you're making the good assumption that this is Baglok.
So it is Angus.
Yes, it is
I'm
Ango.
just gonna call him Angus from now on because it's really easier for me to remember.
Hey, Chris, can I do something real quick?
So what is it, buddy?
Can I make an insight check?
Well, depends what it is. Real quick.
Can I make
Yeah.
an insight
Sure.
check to see if it's actually him?
No, it is him though.
Knowing Chris, he said you assume it is, and that obviously
Oh.
means it isn't. So
No, it
Ah,
just
like-
means that it's a very educated guess.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. Let's see here.
Okay,
What?
waste your nat 20 on that.
I want to see if I
DC.
can reason with him.
Will a 10 pass or not?
You can't see if it really is Baglok because of all the flames.
Ah,
So
Can I
Alright, guys,
reason
it's
with him?
definitely not him.
But you're assuming it is because he's
Yeah.
holding the same staff as Baglok wants to.
May I reason with Angus?
Make a perception check and tell me what
Persuasion?
it is.
you mean persuasion?
Persuasion. I don't care. They both start with P.
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that's beyond the range of hearing.
Make a performance check to see if you can.
Got a 7. I got a 7.
You laughed so hard the microphone cut out.
I got a 7 for persuasion.
What would you like to say?
Angus, what are you doing? This doesn't look like something you do at all. What are you doing? Stop it.
What are you doing,
Stop
me
it.
lad?
Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is your brain on Baglok. Smash his egg.
Oh, God.
Clementine is kind of like stepping forward and just kind of like, what are you doing up there?
I'm walking here.
So you walk through a couple of the corpses. Well, he looks at you and he gives you like a half smile.
Hey.
Everyone's smiling again.
Can we all just smile at Clementine?
We're in a line of people. We all angle down and like stare at her.
Just like you done fucked up. So what does he do?
So what would everybody else like to do?
I'd like to step up with it.
Let's all reason together.
You
Get this boy on our side.
A part of me is like he won't harm me, but the other part of me is like he did kill his sister. No, Chris killed his sister. Killed Baglok.
God killed her.
no. The DM murdered his baby. That's the proper terminology.
And the
In cold
DM
blood.
murdered his baby.
It was sad and depressing.
What did you roll for persuasion, Jordan?
I didn't roll for persuasion. Now I rolled for persuasion.
Rolled a 0 then.
I rolled an 8. One more than you.
Slightly better than me.
So what would you like to say?
Sup, brother? What's up? No reason to go big paragraph if I already failed the check, right?
You don't know. I never said what the DC was.
Can I make a check
You
as well?
say. Sorry.
We all gotta check it.
After him though. Just to...
I'll say you can make it. The booty.
Yes.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yay!
Ooh.
That's
wow.
17.
Oh, good.
That will pass.
Now we take half damage, right?
Yes, you do.
That.
And those are 86.
Take 200 damage. And
yeah,
and
200
that's
out
half.
of 400. Because it's only 200 because I passed the check, so it's half.
That would be 12 points of damage.
I would have been left out too if I didn't pass.
So, you try to say that to him, and he casts Circle of Death on you.
Yay!
Oh my god.
I don't know what that spell does.
Wait, if he stepped up close to me. Wait.
No, don't continue talking. You're gonna break yourself.
Baglok just made a small circle around the booty.
Is he 5 feet within me?
He walked a little closer.
But is he within 5 feet?
Much closer. Much closer.
Okay, so my protection feature should give his attack
It
damage
did nothing.
disadvantage.
For story purposes, it did nothing.
Oh.
So,
Darn that plot armor.
Got her.
Or it'd be
Seven
plot
times fail.
sword in this case.
Oh, I found this.
you can't change it. So, what would Clementine like to do? As you were trying to say earlier.
So did the booty just die again?
Nah, I'm still alive.
So he made a
So-
death circle and nothing happened?
He was able to pass.
A
Oh,
sphere of
okay.
negative energy ripples out in a 60-foot radius sphere from point. Oh no!
And shortly after, you see Jasmine, Adrian Crusterclaw, and you see a much younger orc walk in front of Angus,
Ah, dang it, I thought he was dead.
and orc walks in front. It's like, "Hello there,"
Hello, fuck it.
and he pulls out a glaive. I am Baglok the Feared.
I know
Good for
who
you.
you are.
Hey, cutie.
Good for you.
Good.
Could you screw off for 10 minutes?
know you.
Gonna be fun killing you.
Oh yeah.
Is this a roll for initiative moment? Are we about to show down?
We're going
Do,
down.
do.
We're rolling for initiative.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
Everybody set up. I can 5 rolls.
17.
17.
I said set up. That's it. Why does no one listen to me?
I said, shut up so I can do my rolls. I got a 17. Wow. Yeah.
Did all of us get a
Everybody set up so I
17?
can do my rolls.
Funny.
Nathan and Katrina. We got a 17! Didn't I just say so? The I got like 4 people. I gotta roll 4 guys. Shut up.
You gotta think.
You can think later. Think when you're dead. Why did I chose this dice? I can barely see it.
So what's this
Right?
about?
It is not good.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Gorilla,
got an
what
18.
did you get?
Dang.
Get
I got an
You got an
18 because +1 to initiative.
Oh, I didn't even
Clementine,
do
what
that.
did you get?
I
I
got
got
a-
17.
A 17, but with my +2 initiative.
Okay. John, you were a good
16.
boy. What did you get?
I got a 16.
+1, you're 17.
No,
because
I
you
got
listened.
a 15 plus 1.
And I'm adding another one because you were a good boy. You
I don't
didn't.
want to go for
The booty, what did you get?
I rolled a 17, but a 19 because of my +2.
Yeah.
Well, now it's 20 because you listened to me. You and John listened.
John said what he got. It was just very quiet.
Yeah.
Well, he knew
I
not
mean,
to
it's a
scream
win-win
it when I
situation
said
here for
that.
me.
Guys, I rolled a 17.
Okay,
Alright,
you
everybody.
roll required.
I rolled a 17.
Fuck. So it is
Alright.
the booty's turn.
Awesome.
Oh shit. I know the
Oh,
first
shit.
thing I'm gonna use cure wounds on myself.
Pretty smart.
Do you even have any damage?
What do you mean?
Were you not listening?
I took 12 damage because of the.
I'm sorry, this chicken's distracting, and so is Davy.
Stop eating the chicken!
The chicken is too good for you.
Oh, it's a running theme that Nate or frickin'
Oh no, I dropped my
whatever
dice. Where did you go? No,
eats.
Dice, I needed you. You were the one I had to roll. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
You became the very thing you swore to destroy.
Honestly, you're probably right.
Your
Yeah, do
hopes
I-
will be dashed.
Do I have to roll something to cast Healing Hands? Or to see if it goes, or do I just... There you are!
How much to do? That'll be your accent though.
Yeah. I'm not going to survive a hit of anything else.
Okay.
Oh,
we'll
and I
see how much you
rolled
get
a-
back.
Oh, and I rolled a 1, so that's 3 health.
Way to go.
That does not get better. No.
So,
It's now the Clementine's turn.
The Clementine.
I have
Okay, how many people are on the field that are alive?
I'm half
It
alive.
is Djibouti, John, Clementine, Grillith, Adrian, Bullock, Zulara, and Jasmine.
I'll
Baglok
go
is
before.
leaving.
I'll go
And
before
Adrian.
Bullock, but I'll go after my
Why would
party.
Adrian?
Did
I'll go
Adrian?
last out of the party.
I thought you said... Wait a minute. I thought you said... You know, never mind. Because when you said Jasmine,
I thought I
I
did. I
when
couldn't.
you said Adrian, I thought you said Jasmine. It's like, I don't know. It all kind of melded together.
Everything does.
Do they look like they want to hurt us? Because I'm not really sure. We're in like attack mode.
We killing now then.
Did you just ask me that question?
Are
You
they
just
in
asked
attack
the
mode?
murder hobo DM if they want to attack. We already rolled for initiative.
Angus just like circled of death the booty, and you ask, do they want to attack us? As they just came
No,
out
they
from
want to.
behind.
Clementine.
Angus
just wanna
isn't
drink-
himself right now, so I guess I'm gonna.
No,
This is my area of
Okay,
expertise. Asking stupid
let me
questions.
restate this. I
I'm
had
gonna
you all
cast.
roll initiative so you all could drink tea time together.
Yeah, we
That's
gotta find out who
Can
drinks
we?
tea first.
No,
I'm
but
gonna cast Sword Burst.
Chris, you say that as a joke, but can we?
No,
That sounds
next
like
campaign.
I would
fun.
care for some coffee, actually.
Roll initiative to see who gets the
Okay.
first sip.
Roll for
Who-
initiative.
you
Who has to be the
casting
I'm
most
gonna
killed.
attack. I'm going to attack Mr. the Feared.
Okay, see if it hits.
Mr. Scary
It's
Dad.
not.
Saving
Okay,
the
I got
flowers
it.
are ridiculous.
I got
Okay, what is-
an 11.
So you try to cast sword burst, but he just dodges it with no, with simple ease. No. John's turn. No, wait, no, it's Grill's turn. My bad.
Alright.
Okay, which one?
I'm going. How far away is he?
Which one?
Like, what is my nearest adversary?
Oh Jesus! Oh, for the Lord! Oh, thank you. Adrian is closest to you.
Like, how far away, though?
Adrian Crystal Claw. He's about 15 feet from you.
Does
15
Adrian
feet?
Crystal Claw have claws?
Alright.
So people
I'm gonna
who
pull out
haven't
one of my
noticed, we don't
javelins.
do this face.
And I'm gonna throw it at him.
See if it hits.
We don't do it face to face, as they can literally see your Skype.
That'll be an 18.
18. That will hit. Roll for damage.
Alright. He takes 4 piercing damage.
Okay. So you throw your javelin at Adrian, and it just slices like near his stomach. But he seems pretty unaffected by this.
Is he
No.
bleeding?
John's turn. A little.
Give me a sec.
We got a bleeder.
Got herself another. I'm gonna cast
Just
Acid Arrow
on
At
him.
at the big bad guy, BBEG.
So Adrian, Baglok, Jasmine.
those are the only 3 we're fighting.
Baglok, what the heck his name is. Okay, attention.
I just see
So
the Feared
The
Baglok.
and
BBEG.
Angus.
The OTF.
I don't know if this is gonna hit, but I'm pretty sure it will.
What did you roll? 20?
26.
What was your...
I'll hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. 10.
Okay. Oh no. Why have you betrayed me? So, you cast the acid arrows on him, and it rains down, but he just, after a while, he just shakes it off, like, it's nothing much.
He still has to take 2d4 on his next turn.
I feel like that if he doesn't move.
Is that a piece of pineapple?
It is now Zuela's turn.
You can do it, baby.
So
He
is she
will
on our
attack.
side or is...
Aim for an artery, honey.
I got really scared for a second because I forgot she was on our side.
So did I, so
I'll
did I.
say you inspired her from that stance, so one of her rapiers will have an advantage. Never mind, they both will hit her.
Goody.
Ayo. That's what happens when you give some support to your wife. I think. I don't know.
My wife.
My wife, my kids.
My wife.
Follow on.
That is 10, 8. That is 18 points of damage.
Yay. Good, Anakin, good.
And as a bonus action, Zuela will enchant one of her weapons. So
So, guys, in general, which one?
Jesus Christ, there's gonna be so much dice roll after this. And it's now Jasmine's turn. She will cast here it is. I thought I had it. Or maybe some. She will summon her weapons, the falchion and the scimitar, and
Scimitar.
she will come after
Scimitar.
you, the booty.
Yay! Wait.
Tank.
That is a 19 and a 23.
Is that damage or for to hit dice?
See if they hit. They hit. Roll it.
Both hit.
Okay. And I need to find a
Ooh,
falchion.
that's good.
The D6.
I was about to say, well, my health bar doesn't go that far. That's like 3 times overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
That's a lot of dice. I'm scared.
Should be.
God.
A dragon in his horde.
It was that moment he knew he fucked up.
11. 17 points of damage.
Yeah, that's a little bit more than I have.
Is that more than half?
No, I'm left with -3. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you're good still.
Do your get ready to do your death saving throws, my dude.
So he did.
It is now.
That's a 7. That's a fail.
Nope, you're not going yet.
I want to die.
No one.
I wanna be the very best.
So with death
Now,
saving throws,
Bullock.
what do you have to roll for?
Oh,
Like-
Baglok needs to take 2d4 acid.
Oh, okay. Roll for damage.
6 points. Get annoyed.
So he will attack Clementine. Wait. Okay. He will attack Clementine first. That is a 15. Will that hit you?
Nope.
What do you mean attack first?
Then he will do his extra attack to John. That is a 23.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's just
John.
gonna
Does that hit?
That's literally more than double my armor class.
I told you.
Gosh.
I told you all. It's a +10.
Should have done studded leather.
And that is a 14 points of damage.
14. Okay, I can live with that.
So he swings at Clementine, just jumps over it like it's mere hopscotch at this point. And he brings it around, and he brings it right up to you, and he slices you like halfway across your stomach, like up to your chest area. It's now Adrian's turn.
He's giving you an
My
extended
buddy.
belly button.
He will attack you. Well, does he have any spells? He put a spell on you, and now you're hurt. He will cast Inflict Wounds on his katana. To you, Gwilith. That is a 18. Does that hit?
Frick! That's 1 over. So you hit.
Ah.
You
In the
hit.
great words of him. Frick.
In the great words of me in the locker room. Oh, frick.
Okay, that is 7 from the katana. And
Okay.
for Inflict Wounds, there's 3d6s. 3d10, rather.
Hey, what kind of damage is inflict wounds?
3d10.
It's necromancy.
Necrotic.
It's
It's
Fuck.
necrotic?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so how much damage did that do then?
14.
Oof. Okay, I'm still... My health is not bad, but it's looking a bit grim.
Program.
It is now Daboody's turn.
Time to roll again. All right. Come on, time for a new pair of shoes. That's a
What?
5. That's a fail.
That's a fair. It is now Clementine's turn.
It's not a critical fail.
I'm just gonna cast Sword Burst again on the big bad, Mr. Feared.
Okay, see if it hits.
It sounded like you said Mr. Beard.
Ooh.
Rolag the Beard. It's his brother. He's a hippie. He lives out in the commune.
I got a 24.
That will hit.
Thought so.
Roll for damage.
Rolling. That's 16 points of damage.
16. Ooh.
Tasty.
So you cast that on him, and he, not as well as he did with the acid damage as he did before. Like, it really hit him this time. It's now Gwileth's turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, first thing. Alright, this is gonna be complicated. First thing,
Everything about you is complicated.
would like equipping. Would unequipping my shield be a free action?
I'll say so.
Yes.
Alright. First thing first. I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite as a bonus action.
Oof.
I'm going to expend another spell slot to do Divine Smite. Which will and I'm also gonna use my Channel Divinity to get plus 10 to my attack roll. Alright, so a 28 will probably hit Bolog, right?
You want to attack Bulldog?
A 28. Does that hit?
Yep, that will hit him. That will hit him.
Alright, now it's time to get complicated. Alright, first up. 1d10 plus 3 bludgeoning. Alright.
You do all the math before you.
Yeah, let me just figure it out. Oh yeah, he's gonna need to make a strength check.
That is mere child's play for her.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
That is 17.
I'll say that passes.
Damn. I'll say it's he rolled a 7, and his saving throw is a +10. It is
Yeah,
me a
that'll do.
child's play.
That'll do.
It is me a child for a save. He has good ass saving throws.
It's 15, and then 2d8. 21.
Well, Gorilla
He takes
is doing
he
math.
takes 20. He takes 24 damage.
24.
Yeah.
Oof. Do all that damage. You get on your knees and God up there, Jesus, Holy Spirit, my people, help me bring down this ogre. And
Oh
you
god.
swing as hard as you can. You knock him on the ground.
Wham!
That's what the strength. That was what the strength saving throw was for. Basically, if he failed it,
You knock him down, but he just gets right back up like if it's nothing. And he tries to smile, but one of his teeth falls out now. And he looks at you, and he's really now. John, is now your turn.
It's like,
I'm gonna reequip my shield real quick.
See. What did you say?
I'm gonna reequip my
It's
shield
not your
real
turn.
quick.
You cannot do that until your next action.
Well then.
I'm gonna
Turn.
cast guiding. No, wait. Yes. I am going to cast guiding bolt.
On whom?
BBUG Baglok.
The Bullock.
Same
Baglok
thing.
left. He walked.
They're literally stat close.
They're two different people. One's an
The
orc,
one-
one's a T.
24. They sound so similar.
24 will hit.
Good on you, Ryan. Now we have a sustainable
Oh,
source
thank
of
you.
damage on him that we know definitely hits.
To get that.
So this will be good. This will be good.
19.
19 points. Ooh, you guys are doing a lot of damage.
He effed up.
The wear and tear you guys are doing onto him is really, really strong. So you cast Guiding Bolt and it hits him. The damage is really getting toward him now. It's now Zuela's turn.
Let me kill him.
Looks over you. Looks over to you and she sees how her beloved husband is now on the ground.
Wow.
So she will attack Zuela with her.
Wait a minute, who's attacking who?
Zuela will be attacking Jasmine.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good.
That was some good chicken.
I feel like these rights. I think they do.
Jasmine's the other traitor.
That thought deserves to die.
They will both hit.
One of the 6 villains of this campaign.
Everyone
It's
here
more.
just did something to us. It's just
What
Oh,
do you
damn,
mean?
that's max. 8, 6, 12. That is 20 points of damage.
To
Who the
whom?
heck is this?
Jasmine.
Oof.
How fucked up are they looking?
Pretty accurate.
Jasmine seems pretty effed up a bit. Bollock, he's taking some wear and tear. Adrian is just dancing. Like nothing is happening
Shut
to
up.
him.
Yeah, has anyone actually done anything to Adrian?
I think so. He has
I
some
mean, as well-
damage.
take my.
There's no.
I
Hey
mean,
guys,
we
can you just
should
give me
really
1 second?
He will cast
What do you have to
Aldrich Blast
get rid of the chicken?
at comment time, and that will be a. Oh my spells! What's with this woman? As a 22.
22 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, yeah, that hit.
Wonder why that didn't work.
That is 8 points of damage, my dude.
Bad.
Zap zap.
I wasn't doing that.
That was
So
some good
there's
chicken.
Jasmine, the Feared, and Adrian. Those are our 3 attackers right now.
Yeah.
So is
Okay.
Baglok
It
gone?
is now Bollock's turn.
Oh wait, okay.
Is Bollock still around? It is now Bollock's turn. Well, that is
Not
one.
for long.
He
Never mind.
will attack you, Grillith,
Dang it!
and he's just gonna attack you real quick.
Dude, you're supposed
That
to
is
be
a
prepared for this.
21.
You're the tank.
That will pass.
Damn, I think will. And
You don't know me.
what does his glaive do again?
He really does, though. Considering, he has your information.
Earlier today, I
That-
created a
that's-
character with 26 AC. Get on my level.
That is 5 points of
High
damage.
AC all the way.
5 points of damage.
He will attack John with the blunt end of it. That is a 12.
Wait a minute, is he wielding the polearm? Does he have like the polearm mastery feat that he's using?
Yeah, he does.
I've done research. Nobody get near him, because then he'll have advantage.
Not like I have a
what'd you say,
choice.
12?
Yes.
How do ties work?
He will
The
hit you in
attacker
the-
wins.
Oh, then yeah, I guess it hits.
I thought the defender won. When it
That's how
was
it works
tied.
in
Nope.
Risk. That would be.
Alright.
That is 10 points of damage.
Okay. I'm just trying to feel the pain.
Feel the burn. Get set
Yeah.
on fire.
Nah, I'm good.
It is now Adrian's turn. He will attack Grillith as well. That is a 10.
That will not pass.
Well, it is now back to the booty's turn.
Time to roll
Can I
again.
get some healing?
I'm on the
The
ground.
booty needs the most healing.
Oh, yeah,
He-
never mind. I
That's
forgot.
another
Alright,
hit.
alright, John, do you have
I'm
any
one-
abjuration magic?
I mean,
I
I
am-
have cure wounds.
Then
But
cure yourself, you selfish
I'm the
idiot.
one who does like some of the most damage, dude.
I
Alright,
am
you have a
one turn
shield.
away from actual death.
Shut up.
I am one
The
turn
booty
away
rolls,
from
you guys.
actual death,
I
and
have
you're like,
seizure.
I need healing.
It's
I'm
now
supposed
Clementine's turn.
What do I have in my inventory? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt and
Good.
fry the Feared.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay, see if it hits.
That's a 20!
Yes!
That's one.
My praying worked.
That 20.
Is
or-
that not?
Yeah, it's a nat 20, my dudes. Woo!
Well, for double the damage.
Double damage.
Rah, rah, rah.
Shut up! I can hear you.
I'm in marching band. Get on my level.
I'd have to step down.
Oof.
That's 17 points of damage.
That's a good one, Ryan. That's a good one.
Ooh. So you cast Witch Bolt on him, and he fills it to his core, and if he takes a lot more damage like this, he might be done here shortly.
I
It's
need
now-
to kill him.
I get the killing blow instead.
All right.
Continue.
Now remember, you do have one of your teammates on the ground, almost dead. Just a
I
heads
am
up.
one turn away from death because I know I'm gonna roll under 10.
Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to boogie on out of there, and I'm basically gonna drag him with me. And I'm
I mean,
going
well,
to and I'm going to use my lay on hands to heal him for 10 points.
Nice.
So
But I'm out of the way,
do
so
you disengage?
yeah, I disengage and I drag him
disengage?
out of the fight.
I mean, once I'm up, I can just lay on
So,
hands myself. Back
You
up.
disengage and you just like scurry away. Like everybody else is too focused on the fight; they don't even notice you. And I need you to make a strength check. See if you're gonna
Strength
able to
check? Not a
Yeah.
saving throw, just a regular check.
grab. Just a regular check.
Okay. I got a 14.
You're
That's
able to drag
that's
other
nightmare
portions
fuel.
away, but not as far as you want. And you cast lay on hands,
a
and
nightmare
the booty
fuel.
you are back up by 10 hit points.
Yay! I won't die immediately.
Alright,
Guys,
now,
yeah.
you know what it's time to do, though?
What
It-
time?
Cure
That would
wounds.
be your turn.
Why would I do cure wounds? Last time I did cure wounds, I did I healed 3 points when I can just use lay on hands and get 20.
What I meant is, I kind of dragged you out of a fight. I could use just a little bit of
It is
healing.
now John's turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Roll to see how much you get back.
Ooh, what the heck is that?
That's a vampire. That's 15 points of damage. Not
It looks
damage
like
health.
you, it's so ugly.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That's 15 points of health.
That will now be Zuela's turn. She will attack Jasmine once more.
Yeah, there's some nightmare fuel for you.
Do it, honey.
Both will hit.
Bring home the head.
There's infighting among your children, Chris.
And this was supposed to happen. This is not Zuela. That is 8. 9. That is 21 points damage.
Well, I can see why you want to be a blood hunter.
So she slashes
Yeah, that's pretty
Jasmine
good.
like it's nothing. And Jasmine is really looking effed up at this point.
Honey, if you kill her, we can bring her head home as a souvenir. Who needs the
In
gift?
your life.
Who needs the gift shop? Just cut off.
Better idea. How about we don't kill her? And that
Why?
way, we can basically just kind of do whatever.
What do you want to take? What do you mean do whatever?
I'm thinking of like Inquisition type stuff.
This isn't Spain.
I don't know. I'm
Is
Catholic.
now-
Yeah, I'm back. Don't worry, I'm
Unfair.
back. I'm back.
Nightmare
It's
fuel. I
now-
swear to
Back in
God.
the near groove.
Those two will
Block
both.
that.
Jasmine will attack Zuel with her falcon. And her
Falcon
scimitar.
punch. Wait,
Both
what?
will hit.
All of a sudden, a bird comes out of the sky, slashing its claws across her face.
It's sad that I'm using another tab to stop the nightmare fuel.
Oh, those were long dice.
Yeah, my help if you roll the right ones.
No, I rolled
Got
the-
him.
I did for you.
Yay!
That is a 6. That is a 7. 9, 10. What would that be? 7, 6. That would be. What am I thinking? Okay, it's 7 plus 2, 9. That'd be 19 points of damage to Zuela.
From Zulara or to Zulara?
To Zuela.
No.
So
She's
Oh.
our
Jasmine
she's our tank
slices back
buster.
at her, and Zuela does not look really good with all that damage taken to her. It is now Bollock's turn. He
Boah.
will drink a vial of blood.
Ah. Those ones, they're not good.
Is he a blood hunter?
What makes you think? No. No.
He'd be a lot scarier if he was.
No. Trust me, he's much sexier.
It's that one meme. Cooler if you did. Be a lot cooler if you did.
He will cast Eldritch Noose on Clementine. You must
That's
make a dexterity saving throw.
That's hilarious because I'm an Eldritch Knight, and that's an Eldritch Noose. That's
I want to use a noose,
that's
not
a-
an
that's a-
eldritch
Let's learn
one.
how to tie a noose net.
Oh God.
It's great for every single use. All you need is a piece of rope and to never give up hope.
That's an 18.
I'll say that saves. So the noose starts to form around you, but you're squirming away. You're able to wiggle out of it before it finishes its job. And
Aw.
he'll make his attacks. And since I don't know everything, these will be 3 attacks. One against Grillith, one against Djibouti, one against John.
Oh, come on.
You say come
A
on, I just got
29
up and
on
I'm
Grillith.
going down.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
13 to Djibouti.
Is that a melee attack?
Melee attack, yes.
Aren't I disengaged, though?
He ran
Yeah.
up to you. He does whatever he damn well pleases.
And how much damage is that?
Well, okay, that is a 13 to Booty and 19 to John. To see if it hits.
That does not
Yeah.
hit me. How did
That'll
he fail
hit.
so bad? How did he roll a 3?
Why is he always going for me?
Roll this to be.
And how much for my hit?
Because... Let's find out. For
Hi, you're granting my
Nope,
wish.
that's the wrong dice again.
Aw, dang it.
Yeah,
don't you just hate when
That's
you hate
even
it?
worse.
Wait,
What is it?
So, you will take 6 points of damage growth, and
Alright.
John will take 5 points of damage.
I can live with that.
It's now Adrian's turn. He will cast.
That's not me.
He will cast Cure Wounds on Bola, and he uses a spell slot higher. So that is what 2d8. 2d8.
Kill
Let's say... Oh, that's the modifier. That is 5 plus 7. That's 12 points. That is 12 hit points back.
Kill the medic.
It only took you how long to realize he's a paladin. It is now Djibouti.
I was gonna use lay on hands on myself, so that because they can one shot me with like anything at this point.
So, how much you want to bring back?
15.
Hey, DM.
Yes.
On an unrelated note, you want to help me after this is done?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Maybe.
It is now Clementine's turn.
I'll let
I'm sorry,
know.
Phil.
Yeah,
Awesome. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade on my scimitar and use it to attack Baglok.
Just see if that hits.
That's ironic.
No, you.
What is ironic?
I'll put it in the chat.
Ironic. He could save himself from. He could
That's
save
a
others, but
19.
not himself from.
That will hit.
Ironic.
Awesome. 8.
Hit Adrian. Hit Adrian. Gotta hit him.
She's attacking a Bullock.
Oof.
So
Please.
it's a damage.
That's 17 points of damage.
Yeah, not getting much back. So you slash at him. He's back to where he was before. It is now Gwileth's turn. What would you like to do?
Alright, first up, man, is I'm going to take my Warhammer, and I'm going to scream into the sky and activate my Deus Vult.
Okay. We never
And then-
decided what that thing really does.
It just does +2 to strength and increases my speed. Okay, and then I'm also going to I'm gonna use my channel divinity to get +10 to my attack roll. Let's see if that hits.
Okay.
Will a 27 hit
On who?
on Adrian?
I'm check. 27 and 1.
It hits.
Yep.
All right.
Damage.
That's gonna be 1d8 +4. So he takes 5 damage.
So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
A dex save.
Yeah, buddy boy.
Will a 16 pass?
Check. That is 3d10. A 16, you said?
Yeah.
That will pass, so you'll take half damage.
Okay. How much damage will that be?
At the most,
Be
50.
7 points of damage.
7?
7.
You've halved my remaining health.
So you swing at him. You swing at him, and he takes the hits. It doesn't seem to affect him as much as you thought it would, and fire explodes around him, and you feel a very hellish rebuke on you. And
Oh,
he just
come on.
cackles at you.
Oh,
No.
of course he's an Oathbreaker.
It's your Wallace turn. Oathbreaker!
Hey, Zarella. Attack Adrian.
Oh my god.
Shut up, dwarf.
Shut up.
No.
Why do
Lose
you
20
bother
pounds and grow.
for her
She's gotta
after
kill
that?
the
You
person
know
that
all
killed
I hate.
Excuse me.
Hell hath no fury like I do.
No, you.
Oof.
7
Legendary.
plus 6 is 13, plus 4 is 12. That is 25 points of damage on Jasmine.
Ouch. That's a lot of damage.
She's almost dead. If she takes more hits like this, she's gonna be killed.
Wah.
Zarella? Or Jasmine?
You know,
Zarella still is. She's still pretty much fine.
Alright.
I do write 2 of 3. Why do I write 2? See will cast.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Yes? Yes, puppy?
Puppy?
Hello, papa.
Mama, may I cookie? No diabito.
Jasmine casts a spell on Zulara, and she is under control.
Oh god.
No. No, this is very bad. This is very much bad.
That's bad. That's bad. That's very, very bad. It is now Baglok's turn.
Makes me awfully mad.
Who cast the spell?
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
That's
So if
easy.
we
She's
kill her-
she's almost fucking dead.
Yeah.
Stab her,
She's almost fucking dead.
stab her in the R.
Yeah. Do it.
I feel like there's another thing here.
Do it. Do it now. Come on.
Do it.
Kill me in here. Do it.
Okay, guys. We just have to kill her. and then we can get back our tank buster, and then we can save the point. I mean, get rid of them.
I feel like he has more. And I'm sad I don't know where they're at. He will make attacks at Clement and Djibouti. 25s will hit you.
Yeah.
I just love how you all accept your fates. For Djibouti,
Yeah.
that is 10 points of damage. For Clementine, that will be... Oh! 5 points
I
damage
don't
for
like this.
Clementine.
5 points? 5?
5 points
I'm not
damage.
sure why that's
5.
funny, but it is.
I don't know why that's funny either, but I'm
No, I sent him something.
Oh my god! Your surgery?
How do you like it?
It is now Adrian's turn. He will cast Cure Wounds on Jasmine.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on now.
In the name of the holy... That is 14 points.
Hey, that's my thing. I'm the conquest paladin here.
Yeah, but I like Sabaton.
Yeah, they're pretty
It's
good.
now the booty's turn.
I'm gonna have to hit her.
She'll
I'm gonna have to hit Jasmine.
like it.
Smack that one. Beat it like an abusive boyfriend.
And then I'm
See if it hits.
I'm gonna if it hits. I rolled a 4. That's doesn't even matter what else I was gonna say.
Somehow
That will
hits.
not hit her. That will not hit her. It is now Clementine's turn.
Okay. I'm going to use Action Surge, which gives me 2 actions. I can only use this once per long rest. And I'm also going to use, what the hell is it called?
Alright, so smack
What is it
Jasmine.
Second wind. I'm going to use the second wind to heal myself.
Is that an action? Or is that a bonus action?
I can do that freely to heal myself.
Oh, you can? Nice. Alright, now.
Nice.
Smack Jasmine with your scimitar, and then, Witch Bolt Adrian.
I'm gonna use booming. I'm gonna use booming blade, both times on Jasmine.
Okay.
I'm gonna strike her. I'm gonna strike her dead.
Because Zulara can one-shot all of us.
Yeah, she can, and I'm terrified.
I know, but Adrian's the one who's healing Baglok, who can also one-shot all of us.
This is true. I got an 18 to hit Jasmine.
Both. That will hit.
Awesome. So now I'm gonna do that again. Oh, yes! Nat 20!
That 20.
Ooh, okay.
So now I roll like 3 times
So,
for damage?
Wolf of Damage is the first time.
Okay.
Wolf, first time for damage.
That's 10 damage for first time.
Now, Wolf of double damage.
What was the chicken that good that you have to laugh about it the whole?
I guess it is.
That's 19 points. 19 points of damage.
Dang.
Sees.
Hmm.
She can barely stand at this point.
Good.
Fuck!
No, we gotta strike her down.
I'm gonna
Just
roll to
Just like Zulara. Never mind.
roll to kill myself real quick. I win. Oh, there he is. Nice. Killed myself for
Oh
8
my.
points.
So it's now Gus' turn.
Alright. So I'm gonna use First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my lay on hands to heal me up 10 points. Alright. So that's 17. And then I'm going to this.
Why can't
Alright.
it be, DM? Why can't it be?
Alright, shut up, Brian. And the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Warhammer. Well, I'm gonna disequip my shield so I can use my Warhammer.
Your shield was already disequipped. You never equipped it back on.
I thought I never mind, alright. So that's 1d10, and then I'm going to use my channel divinity to do the guided strike, which will gives me plus 10 to my attack roll. And I'm going to use one of my spell slots to have two extra d8 damage. 2d8 extra. All right, so you know what? Just move on. I'll tell you how much it does.
Oh no. Just kill her already.
Ryan cannot just leave me alone. So who are you attacking?
I'm attacking Jasmine.
Anyway, Gwilith.
I'm attacking Jasmine.
That's now John's turn. What would you like to do?
9 damage.
I'm gonna cast Burn
No, 10.
Hands.
Jasmine takes 10 damage. How about them apples?
All that complication for 10 damage.
See,
Well, I'm sorry, my roll wasn't very good.
That's a 26 to hit. I think it's gonna hit.
for who?
Oh, wait a minute,
Oh,
crap,
just
I
say
forgot to
never
roll
mind.
hit.
Sorry.
You never
Forget
said
about
the
that. No, never mind. It's a DC 15 dexterity for everybody in a 15-foot cone.
Does that include us?
Are you in front of me?
Yeah,
No.
Then no.
Alright then.
I don't know because
So what did that 10 damage do to Jasmine? Is she dead or is she just still hanging on?
she's
by
still
a-
living. She's still standing better than she ever did.
And I have no spell slots. So, please, get it done!
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I still have 2 spell slots left. Because I've been dead to use them.
Okay, so for Jasmine that is a 15. For Baglok that is a 8. For Adrian that is a 15 as well, and for Zulara that is a 7.
Wait. Okay, are any of them over 15 of dexterity?
Yeah,
Okay, how many of them?
Jasmine and Adrian are over
Okay.
15.
So 3d6 for all of them. Right now. Let me write down these numbers. Ooh. 11 and 11. Okay, so the 2 that made it, they take half of 11, which let's just say is 6 damage apiece for them. And then the one that didn't pass takes 14.
Would you round... Yeah, you would round up, wouldn't you?
No, round up with the half.
Is Jasmine still
Dick
alive?
like me.
You never had a friend like me.
What are you laughing at?
Oh my god. That's accurate. That's pretty accurate.
What?
Alright, just move on. Move on.
What?
That's pretty accurate.
Don't tell anyone. Don't say
I won't.
anything. There's not Zuala's turn.
That's beautiful.
She will attack. Gwyleth
Frick.
Haha.
with both of her rapiers.
As a wise man once said, frick.
Yeah, but you're not wise. Got him.
One will not hit you though, and that's the enchanted one.
Ha. You fool.
No, shut up.
And it's 11 points of damage.
Alright. I have 6. I have 6 Bolivian missiles. Alright, no, I have 6 health.
It's now Jasmine's turn. She
How
will
is she still
cast.
alive?
Don't you know she's still standing better than she ever did? She will cast darkness on all of you.
Okay.
Do I care? No. No, I don't.
Alright,
That
so
will take you in.
so
Warlock's
would
turn.
that mean that dark vision counteracts that? Or
No,
does that not count? Alright, so
that is
I'm useless.
magical magic. So, yep.
Alright.
Bolak will prepare himself for something,
Of course he is.
and your boy Adrian is gonna walk over to Jasmine and put and use all of his lay on hands.
All the lay on hands.
Yeah, well now he can't lay on hands Baglok. And hey, what level is Adrian?
Not important.
It actually
Oh
is,
my
so
God,
I can
this is
figure out.
single-
He'd be. Well, he's probably the same level as
Make
me,
him
so it'd be a
knowledge
level
check.
4. Meaning. What?
DC of 30.
Wait, did you say a knowledge check?
That'd be like wisdom. DC of 30.
Perception, insight.
You know what? Never mind. I think I figured it out.
Did you? What do you think what level he's at?
Basically, he would have 3 spell slots and 20 lay on hands, meaning that if he used all his lay on hands on Jasmine, and I think he already used at least one of his spell slots to cure wounds Baglok. Bolog. Bolog,
even
not
close.
Baglok.
You're not
Really?
even close with like his level.
Is he a level 6 then?
Oh,
I'm not saying.
Alright, anyways, his lay on hands are gone, meaning that he's gonna eventually run out of his spell slots.
Got him.
So there's no,
I mean, they're obviously not, because, you know, you.
It is now the booty's turn. It'll take your entire turn to leave the darkness. I'll say.
is there anything in the darkness?
And in the darkness bind them.
I guess
Would you
I'll
like to
leave the
step out?
darkness.
Yes, you do. You walk out the darkness and nothing happens to you.
Concern.
Clementine's turn.
It's my turn. Everything's going to shit, but I gotta kill the dude. So I'm gonna use Booming Blade with my scimitar on the feared orc.
You'll be at a disadvantage because you are in the darkness.
Whoa.
Unless
my
you want
boy.
to walk out.
I guess
without
I
the
walk
entire action.
out of the darkness my entire action.
I gotta do it somewhere because
I'll take the
I have a table.
disadvantage. I rolled a 13, but plus my attack. Gotta find it. $18 to hit.
That will just barely hit.
Awesome.
On the spot hitting.
Nice. $18 points of damage.
18.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes the damage, but he doesn't seem affected by it, from what you can see.
I feel like your description of almost dead is not almost dead.
You think?
He took the damage like it. This is nothing. Jasmine was on the brink of death at one point.
And now she's back up to like basically full health.
Yeah, let's go with that.
No, don't touch that health bar.
Thank you, Nathan.
Don't tell me what to do. It's now Gwileth's turn. What would you like to do?
First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna boogie on out of that
Wanna
darkness.
walk out of the circle? Okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
your
walk
entire
out.
turn.
Actually, as
And
a
that's an
free
opportunity
action,
attack. That's a 20.
to hit.
Bulk's attacking you.
Well, can you at least let me finish real quick?
That's fine. What would you like?
Is he within 30 feet of me?
He's right up next to you now, considering he
I need to
stabbed you.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Can I ask why?
One of my channel divinity things.
Always. Is it a? Okay. Well,
What did he get? What did you get?
Critical fail. I wish.
What is it?
Even with the +6, it's garbage.
Is a 7.
It's a nat 1.
A net 1.
Critical fail.
That is not passed. He is now frightened. He is now frightened of me for 1 minute.
Well, that's 9 points of damage to you.
9 points. Okay.
Yeah.
That means I'm unconscious and I have to make a death save, but not right now. But he's afraid of my corpse.
Oh shit.
Just running in
Okay.
fear.
If
I'll
he's
say
frightened,
he will have to make another saving throw.
Yeah, every turn he has to either make the saving throw, and if he passes it, it's just a regular turn. However, he does not pass, it keeps going.
So it is now John's turn. What would you like to do?
John, you have healing potions.
I don't have them in my inventory. How many?
What?
Why
I
not?
I don't know how many I have. I'm just gonna go along with 3.
Pour that sloppy mess down my throat? Not in that way.
I
Oh my
mean,
god.
if you say so.
oh, if you say so, little boy.
Everybody, get near my corpse. He's afraid of it.
Follow near the corpse.
Okay.
Just,
No, we're just gonna pick up your corpse. Just use it as a spearhead.
How
No,
long does the darkness last?
Make
So I'll
a
give him
Arcana check.
Arcana?
Check.
I have a +5 in that, so.
Better than me.
I have a
I got a
23.
10. I got a 10. I just know it's
Um,
dark.
You think it lasts for a pretty long time.
Me or her?
yeah, I would say so.
And for you, John, you know that this spell lasts about 10 minutes, but it's concentration based. So if Jasmine loses her concentration, the darkness disappears.
Hit the
I need to
bitch.
kill Jasmine. I really do.
Yeah.
She hasn't even used a single one of her actual spells yet. Which is funny.
Kill her.
John, do you want to leave the darkness?
Can the bad
Come
guy
on.
see into
Pick up my
darkness?
corpse. Pick up my corpse.
Nathan, shut up.
He's not in the darkness. If he,
Can I-
he can't pick up your corpse, he'll have to leave the darkness, and that'll be his turn.
Yeah.
So can the enemies see me in the darkness?
No.
Enemy spotted. Psh.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay in the
Terrible
darkness. But I'm
Do you have
going
magic
to-
missile?
Yes, I do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cast it. Wait a minute. Didn't you cast guiding bolt on him?
Yes.
That
That's right.
doesn't-
No,
Yeah.
that's only on the same turn.
Oh.
It says,
Dang.
and the next attack mode made against this target before the end of your next turn. Oh no, next turn. Never mind. Yeah, it has advantage.
All right then.
So I
So
guess
just
I'll
roll hit. Roll good hit.
attack is to see if it hits though, dude. It'd be
Yeah,
kinda
roll a good
useful.
hit.
I'll say just roll once. Because you also have a disadvantage, so that'll counteract your advantage.
22.
Baglok, that'll hit.
Okay, so he's gonna take 44 plus 4.
Ooh. Ah. Yeah.
That's 17 points of damage.
Oh, dang it. I thought you said 44 plus 4, and I'm like,
No,
that'll do.
44.
Ah, dang it.
I don't think any
He
spells-
took that as a champ. You cast it, and you can't see what happened to him.
Gotta hear it, thud.
There's now Zuela's turn. And since no one really walks outside, she'll prepare for something.
Oh, come on.
Jasmine will too. There's now Adrian's turn. Oh wait, nope, it's Baglok's. Wisdom, and that is now a 18. Does that pass your? I'll say spell DC, Nathan. Go on.
I'll say just barely.
I could just figure it
But
out.
that's
and
at the
say
end
yes
of
or
his
no.
turn. It says he can only make it at the end of his turn. So we'll just say,
I'll reroll then again. So he'll
Yeah.
walk away for the time being. So let's see. That is a 19. Never mind.
the reason it's at the end is so he can't, like, chop off my head while I'm down.
Which of these boys? The booty.
Hmm?
How much health are you at currently?
15. Am I dead?
Okay. No, you just don't fix your health.
What do you mean?
I was at your character, and you were still at 0.
Oh. Oh,
Adrian
it's
too will
because,
prepare himself.
it's because I'm using drow booty instead of the booty. I can unshare the original if you want.
No, I need him for reasons.
That's hot.
Unshare it.
Whatever you say, cutie.
Ooh.
You can do that to me.
Oh yeah, I can only do it to Brian.
Hey, are you from Amsterdam?
I'll be right back.
Is now the booty's turn.
Woo!
Drag my corpse. Drag my corpse.
Alright.
Drag his corpse. Drag his
Corpse. Drag my corpse.
I guess I'll drag his corpse.
Are you outside of the darkness?
Yeah, I did get outside of the darkness.
Yeah, he was the first one to
Said
go
nothing
out.
happens to.
Oh yeah, I forgot you actually exited.
And then I walked out.
Yeah, and then you're like,
And I got
since
whooped.
no one decided to come out, you'll just ready your action. I'm just like, I could speak up, but I don't want to.
Because everybody else was just pussy and didn't want to. So you start to drag his corpse, and Zulara attacks you.
Well, there goes all my hit points. Have a good one.
She's never gonna let that down.
Alright, cartoon's over.
Well,
Yeah. That's all, folks.
He's a good teacher.
What did you say, Chris? Roll for what?
No, both attacks will hit you.
Ah, great. How much damage this time?
Some.
14 points of damage.
Ooh.
You dead?
Nah. I'm still up and strong.
You dead, fam?
Bailed.
DM, can you answer the question in the chat?
He already said
I'm
like a couple weeks
looking
ago.
like 5,000 things. I cannot look at everything at the same time.
Okay.
Hey, Jordan,
I've answered
Yeah.
that.
do you have any lay on hands left?
5.
Can you pass me
Clementine, sir.
real quick?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Did you do your tender booty? Or are you just dragging him away?
I was dragging away, and you're just like, oh, let me
Make
just
a
kill
strength
you.
check. Basically. Hey, you reminded me that you were outside.
14.
You're able to drag Gwilith away, but not as far as you want.
Was that my action?
I'll say that was a free action.
Oh, then I guess I'll use 1 point. I'm going all the way. 5 points to lay on hands on Grilla, so he's up.
Good for you.
I have no ways of healing myself whatsoever.
There's no. Clementine's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna exit the darkness.
Awesome! Jasmine and Bullock are gonna attack you. Well, that's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Bullock was able to attack you. Jasmine was not. Why am I mixing my colors? Because you're an insane person, Chris. That's why. How bad it is.
What?
So. Next one. Again. No, that's the one. So. You see Jasmine cast Eldritch Blast at you, but it just goes straight into the darkness. It chips a little bit of John for a little bit, but doesn't do any damage. But
Nice.
Bullock swings his glaive at you and it hits, and that is 5 points of damage.
I'm like torn between killing Jasmine and Bullock. I've got priorities right now.
I got priorities.
I mean, the
Which one to kill?
sensible.
Okay, so it's put-
Emotionally, a Bolok, but like strategically.
Yeah,
Thank you.
that's what sucks right now. So can I make an attack?
That would just be a turn exiting the darkness.
Whoa.
Because we're not doing it on a board where movement speed would be halved in the darkness. So I'll say your entire turn to just be exiting the darkness.
I went for a blind run.
You just jolted out and just got stabbed. It's now
Hit shank.
Gwileth's turn.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to boogie on out of there. Wait a minute. Would that count as an action, or would that be a free action? Or a
You
bonus
are
action, or what?
walking away. So
No.
you're using some
I'm
of your
asking
action.
whether or not that would count as an action or not.
Are you running away?
No, I mean, I'm trying to figure out whether or not that would be an action or not. Like, if I did that,
Like,
would I be able to attack?
Are you running towards the battle or running away from the battle? That's
Like-
what I'm asking.
Briskly walking away.
How far are you moving away?
Like, 10 feet. I don't know.
Sure.
Would that count
That's not.
as an action?
That'll be like half of your action. Half of an action. Because you're not moving you're not using all of your movement speed.
Alright, so would I then be able to throw a javelin?
To whom?
Well, I was gonna use my divine sense to see if I could sense who was all. Wait a minute. Would that at all like be able to like figure out who's in the cloud? The divine sense.
They're all evil.
So that would. All right. So I'm gonna use one of my divine senses to
All except Zulara, of course.
yeah. To see into the cloud of darkness and see if I can pick out where they are.
You're already outside the darkness.
What?
You are
When does this
outside
darkness
the
end?
darkness. You get
Yeah, that's what I
attacked,
mean.
and the booty dragged you away.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, I'm trying to see if there's anybody in the darkness that I can hit, is what
No.
I'm trying to...
Nobody is in the darkness. Nobody is in the darkness minus John.
Yeah, then hit John.
Yeah. Is there anybody on the other side of the darkness?
Edgy presence in the... You see them outside of the darkness.
Alright. Can I see Bolog?
Yes. You see everybody except for
Oh,
John.
I just had a great idea. Can I use my action?
I don't know.
Instead of running away, can I run at him? And make him scream in terror and run away?
He's not finding anymore, so not really do anything.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Alright, I'll just throw a javelin at him.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if that hits.
Finally. Not you. Unrelated.
What do you mean unrelated?
Something
I don't even know
Something else.
what's going at this point.
I don't even know with any of you anymore. Who are you people?
No, I've been trying to find out how to. I'll type. Only Chris needs to know.
I don't even know if I want to know at this point.
That's gonna be a 22.
That will hit.
Alright. So, I'll do... It'll do 7 damage to him.
He takes it like a champ.
Oof.
We need to kill Zulara. No, not Zulara. Fuck. Jasmine.
I'm not touching Zarella, cause I know
No,
Jordan will
Jasmine.
smash me with a sword.
Jasmine. Jasmine.
Jasmine. It's now John's turn.
Jasmine stops.
I'm gonna spend my turn walking out of the darkness.
Adrian will attack you then. So I think he was the one next prepared. That will hit.
See, this is why you should
I'm not
cast guided
even add
bolt.
anything to a knight.
Nathan, midget, shut the heck up.
I
Okay.
wanted you to cast magic missiles really badly. That's 16.
Okay. 16 points of damage.
16 points.
16
It
points
is
of damage.
now 16 points of damage. Zuala's turn.
I can't.
Correct myself. I'll say that'll break it. So, you see Zuala, she cuts a little bit of herself, and she snaps out whatever spell. And now her other sword is now enchanted. And she looks over to Jasmine and says, "You little slut."
Yay! You can do it, honey.
Uh,
I got really quiet.
She will take it. She will just eliminate the darkness, and she will attack Zuala with her two swords. And neither of them will hit.
Woohoo!
So Zuala just blocks them off with her two rapiers. Now, Baglok's turn. He will attack you, the booty. That will hit.
No.
Oh my god, he's getting bad attacks. That is 5 points of damage.
So, about that overkill thing, is that half of my total health or half of my active health?
What you have
'Cause
right now? Looks like.
One.
How much are you at a total? So that's like what, 26?
At total,
I'll
I'm
say-
26, but right now I have 1 HP right now, and I want to know if that overkill insta-death is half of your active, because then I would have to take 2 to die.
No, it's half your total.
It's half
Okay.
of your total.
Okay, then I guess I'm just knocked out.
Also, how are you
Although I-
only 27 health? How are you only 27 health?
Because I don't have a +8 in Constitution like you.
I don't have a +8 in Constitution. I have a +4.
I have a +2.
Well,
Plus
He
10.
did not make his paladin, right? That's right. So it is now
I didn't.
Adrian's turn. He will attack Roller.
I-
That will hit.
of course he is. How much damage?
Let me check. That is 4 points of damage. 8 points of damage.
8 points? Alright, so I
8.
did.
Are you
I'm
actually
unconscious,
dead?
as in-
Or are you just making death save?
I'm making death saving
Now-
throws.
The booty's turn.
I guess I'm rolling. 5. 1 failed.
My god.
I really want to retire this dice, but I don't have another set.
I have a bunch of sets that
I
I,
only-
could give you.
It is now Clementine's turn.
Awesome. Going to use Booming Blade again. This time is on Jasmine. Woo! That's a 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Awesome. 15 points of damage.
Okay. C's coming back down the house he was before. She ain't feeling good if she's gonna take a lot of big points damage here shortly. There's now Gwileth's turn.
Strategic.
All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to make a death saving throw. Let's see here. What would do I add anything to it
No,
or not? Or is it just a regular D20?
D20.
Just regular D20? Okay.
D20.
I got a 12.
That'll pass. So you get
Really?
one pass so far. Higher
Ooh.
than a 10 is a pass. Lower than a
Really?
10 is a fail. Nat 1 is
Alright.
you take 2 fails, and a nat 20 is you are back to 1. It's now John's turn.
Alright.
I guess cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Give me a second. That's 15. Okay.
It's now Zuara's turn. She will attack Baglok. And see if I'll kill him.
I forgot
Bull?
Baglok's here.
Ah, shit.
Will hit. And 1 is a nat 20. So let's roll for the first damage. That is 7 plus 9. Wait, no. That's just 9 points of damage. Next one is 2d8 plus that is 8 right here. 8 plus what was it? 13. That's 21 points of damage. He does not look good anymore. There's now Jasmine's turn. C will flee. And Clementine, I'll say since you're the closest to her, you have an attack of opportunity to her.
Awesome. Booming blade.
Okay.
18 hit.
That will hit. Roll for damage.
That's 16 points of damage.
$16 points.
16, yes.
So you slash at her real quick, and she's able to get a little farther away, but after a while, she's like huffing and puffing. She's
Well,
like, out of breath. She's bleeding a lot too much for her. It's
Awesome.
now Baglok's turn. He will attack. Actually, he will throw his javelin at the coward. That will hit.
Wait, who's the coward?
Jasmine, since he's fleeing away. And so
Face me, you
Jasmine
coward.
is running away. You see Baglok just looks back, and he yells something in an orc, and he chucks his javelin right at her, and it goes right through her neck, and she falls limp.
I speak orc. What does he say?
No, he said what I
You
said.
hear him say nothing extremely nice about Jasmine. Nothing you really want to repeat in front of children.
Jesus,
It's like
watch your
that one
mouth.
scene in
No, I'm
It's
pretty
like
sure
that one scene. What's that? There's one movie where
You just see
where the Soviet
Clementine give
troops
a.
are forced to
You
fight.
just see
If they
Clementine give like a
even
disgusted look.
go a foot back, they get shot. That's basically
Now
what this
Clementine
is.
just
It's
like,
now
oh.
Adrian's turn. How does Adrian have so much health? Oh yeah, because no one attacks him.
Because
No one pays attention to Adrian.
no one cares about Adrian. He's just a dumb dumb.
He's like healed so many people.
I've been attacking him. I've been telling you to attack him.
Nobody's
We all
had
want
bigger.
other
I've been
people
telling you
to-
guys to attack.
We've been trying to get Zulara unthrown by
Nope, I can't stand it.
killing.
I don't know who's up anymore.
We can't do a 4v4.
Yeah.
We can't do a 4v4, but we can do a 5v3.
He's driving me nuts.
So he tries to attack.
I'm sorry,
Zulara,
DM,
but
but
that
I
does not
had to
hit.
mute him.
It is now. I didn't even know what you're talking about. It is now
I
the
muted
booty's turn.
Gorilla.
Let's see if this roll is any better. Nat 20! Yes!
Next.
You are at 1 hit point.
Yay! Is that my turn?
So you see the booty just like jerk right back up, and he stands back up slowly.
Is that my turn, or do I still get
It is that your turn.
Yeah, now they're just gonna hit me once and I'm dead again.
Mute yourself. Oh, you did.
So it is now Clementine's turn.
Booming blade on the orc, the feared.
Okay, see if that's. Oh my.
That's a nat 20!
Woo, woo.
It's
Walk
Yeah.
Nat
over
20
them.
hour. It's happy hour.
It only took you how long?
I think that's the first Nat 20 I've rolled.
Probably. And it will be your last.
Probably.
You shall be smote.
That's 20 points of damage.
So you. So what would you like to do? How would you like to describe his last life?
His last life. I kill him the same way he killed Amanda.
Yeah.
And that was.
Wait a minute.
So
His last
you-
life.
Slaps one of his arms off.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He
Yeah, I don't think I could have
grabs
healed her
a
at
rope.
that point.
Things just got Star Warsy.
And you slash right up his abdomen, and his guts start to spell out a little bit. And before
Yeah.
this is over, you bring your scimitar up and behead him.
Yeah, there we go.
And
Yeah.
I whisper,
Or the field.
right before his
Adrian-
final breath.
Huh?
That's for Julia.
As this happens, Adrian looks at you, and he flees.
Get him.
Catch that bastard.
Catch that bastard. We ain't having nobody re-erected this time.
That's it. You guys try to catch up with him, but it's kind of pointless at this point.
You know what? How fast is he?
I have 65 plus speed.
Story fast.
So he's going 69 miles per hour.
So I'll say, um, Pum, you are able to catch up to him a little bit before
Yeah.
you see zombies, riots, skeletons pop up throughout it, Adrian, and start tearing him apart as you
Yes!
see him screaming in terror.
Clementine stops running and she turns around. She's like, whoops, didn't catch him in time.
Hey, would someone mind healing me a bit?
What would-
I don't know. I'm at 1 health.
I'm almost out of
I
spell
would lower
slots, dude.
Oh, you're down.
Yes,
right?
I
I
have
am
one
out of
level
spell
two left.
slots.
Maybe Angus can heal you if we get him back to his senses.
This is
May-
taking forever.
Maybe we just wait for a Deus Ex Machina and just wait for someone to cast Wish.
The only person who knew that is dead.
Yeah.
I mean, like, someone do a medicine check or something, I don't know.
Medicine checks only tell if, like, what. Medicine checks don't heal. I learned that the hard way.
You could see if you can stabilize him.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I'll do a medicine check to stabilize him.
Do an untrained medicine check. Also.
I'm.
I mean, I worked in the army. I should have a
You
little bit
you
of
worked
training.
Or
in
a
MASH
flag bearer.
4077.
Can I give her proficiency?
You held a flag. I don't think that has anything to do with medicine.
I mean, I have a proficiency in medicine. Do you
No.
want me to?
Takes
Go
a
ahead,
flagpole, stabs into my stomach. Why isn't this working?
Go ahead, the booty.
This works for the last man.
So that's that 15 and a nat 20. So I think
Nice.
You're able to fully stabilize Adrian. Not Adrian, Grillith. Grillith, he will add 1 hit point.
Okay. As soon as I wake up, can I scream, "Where's Adrian? Where's Adrian? Adrian!"
where are my pawns?
No, it's
Just-
that scene from Rocky. Adrian.
I killed him.
Yeah.
Well, do you at least know where his corpse is?
Probably in that mess of
in the
zombies.
stomach. In the stomach of a bunch of zombies.
I mean, like, because he has some stuff that I want. You know.
Are you gonna fight a
I just
zombie
point
at
for-
1
I
hit
just-
point?
Honestly, do I have any spell slots whatsoever?
Do
I don't
you?
know.
Well, I mean, no.
No.
Alright.
Can we go over to Angus and like try to reason with him to get him on our side now?
Can we?
Let's go crack some skulls. Some zombie skulls.
Or is this or there's something else we need to do first?
Nate,
Yeah,
Nate, did you want me to heal you up? I still have 2 spell slots.
sure thing, buddy.
I already used all my lay on hands.
Yeah. Used them on me, actually.
No, I used them on. Let's see, that is a 1d8. Let's see. So. Oh, can you guess what I rolled?
What? A 1? Yep.
So that's 3 health for you.
No, that'd be 2.
No, I have a +2 for my.
Oh, so it would be... I have 4 health. Alright.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my other one on me because I'm at.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'm more
probably a good
important,
idea.
right?
Probably a good idea.
I rolled a 2, so now I'm.
All.
There goes all my spell
So
slots.
you all try to heal yourselves up a little bit.
There,
Yeah.
buddy.
You all start to walk towards where Angus walked off to.
Can I please just go check out what Adrian's body looks like?
You can find that out after.
You can find that out preferably when there are zombies there. They're going to town.
Yep.
And skeletons and rights. Because unless you
Yeah.
want Gorilla to die again, because for some reason you have a death wish as him,
All right, I'm not
be
gonna.
my guest.
I'm not gonna do that. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Alright, what's
I'll
Angus
wait to
doing?
die again. So you guys walk over a hill, and it's a barren wasteland once more. There's no trees, bushes, it's just empty grassland. You see scorched footmarks as you see Angus standing side by side, this very skeleton-looking figure.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Are you having us fight another boss battle?
That wasn't a boss battle. This is the boss battle.
Wasn't a boss
Possibly.
battle?
No, that's the fight
Oh,
before
yeah.
the boss battle.
You know what? You know what?
That's the one
Can I
that
just
makes you
step
think
into this?
it's the boss battle. Then you go into another room, quick save, and then you realize that wasn't the boss battle. That's
Well,
my
can we quick save or
trained
not?
me before the boss.
Why would we quick save?
Can you
Nah,
what? No, there's no quick saving it.
there's no brakes on the fun train.
Does
Only death.
does
If you're not
Zorella
having
know,
fun, you're dying.
does Zorella know how to get Angus back on our side, or are we just gonna fight?
She still has the packet. Or yeah, the packet. She
Packet?
still has the bag. Or no, someone has that bag that had Luft's amulet.
She
Oh,
gave
fuck,
that
yeah.
to Clementine.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember now.
Our goal shouldn't be to fight them because half
We
of
will
us are
die.
half
We'll
of us
die.
are at 4 HP, and the other half is
I'm gonna
Zulara.
shout Angus's name really loud.
Okay. Make a persuasion check real quick.
Persuasion.
You're still betraying him, aren't you? Nuts.
Can I also make a persuasion check?
It's fine.
That's a 15. And I also raised the amulet into the air to show him what I've got.
That's a 24.
I would make a persuasion check,
So-
but I know how that ended last time.
Hey, buddy! Boom!
Boom.
So,
Shit.
what would you guys like?
I would like to stay at a reasonable distance and shout, "Hey! Please don't kill us this time."
No.
We want to talk.
Grillith points to Clementine, who's holding up his sister's amulet.
It's like, hey, she wants you to see this amulet. I'm not sure why. Just take a look. Use your eye
Take a
holes.
look. You did get a 24, though.
Angus looks at the amulet, and the flames start to die out as you see his tiefling form once more.
All right.
And he looks at it in awe. Like, how do you guys get this kind of way?
We got it from Lust, right?
You got it from Zulara.
Oh.
Yeah, but we can say
Well,
we got it from
it-
us.
It's from Lust! Fucking...
It'd be more emotionally acting if we. But
So,
Yeah, that's what I say. It's from Lust.
well,
Miss Deborah.
so as you all persuade him, telling him this, a way of necrotic energy shoots out of Ernest's hand, and it shoots straight to you, Debruti.
yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
No.
Why to booty?
And that is 2d6 damage. That is 9 points of damage.
I'm at -4. I'm
So
still going.
you hit 0, didn't you?
Yeah.
You die instantly.
Yay!
No.
Oh, so he's dead?
and you wither into a husk.
Well, that's
Hi.
not good. That's really not good. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not-
yeah. That's
So-
Oh.
So you see this blast coming out of Ernest's hands, and it shoots right out of the booty. And you see him like start to wither away as the booty looks to you all. And do you have anything to say before you wither away?
Tell my wife I love her. Also, don't be a bitch.
no. Best life advice ever.
No.
So remember, life is short. Life is short.
I'll never forget the capital we burnt down together.
Good riddance to bad
Eat
blood.
ass, smoke grass, and sled fast.
No, wait, I haven't. I know the.
So
I,
you all
the booty's last words. Get fucked.
famous last words.
I'm gonna
He's
animate
getting
that.
fucked.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Are you crying yet?
Some famous last words. I don't think this is working right.
Guys,
Not me.
get fucked. Oh my god.
Alright, let's kill this bitch.
The booty says, "Get fucked." He withers away. You see Zulara runs over to his withered body and see his mourning.
I'm gonna walk to her side and just kind of like pick her up and just be like, let's kill this bitch.
This bitch is toast.
Is she in the mood?
Whoa.
What?
Um.
Never mind.
Okay.
Nothing.
Is she in the mood to kill all the bitches?
Oh, I thought you meant something else.
Oh, cease it.
I thought you meant something else.
Whoa.
Necrophilia.
These two.
Guys?
I
We're
mean,
gonna
it's long
harness that
out.
rage together.
I mean, it's not like there's. I mean, I turned into dust. You're gonna have a fun time with that.
Guys.
Fucking,
No one.
fucking moon
He's a
sand.
challenge 8.
Guys.
The challenger approaches.
Alright. Hold
Guys, on DiceCon, my journal tab is appearing over my spells tab.
You don't need spells.
I know for my other character. I'm very
You
confused.
don't need spells. I say to the wizard.
That was
You don't need spells, John. I always believed in you.
Why would I talk to him? Is my last words. This.
Can we kill Ernest now?
That is
Can I make a
so
Krabby
many
Patty now?
resistance. No wonder I love him. So, everybody roll for initiative.
Damn, I'm trying
Except
to
for the booty, of course.
Can
he's
I
dead.
not?
And
Yay!
shut up this
Can I,
time.
can I actually
We've been
not?
spoken to.
Can,
Now,
is
That's
Angus on our side?
only time will tell.
Come on, Doy. Can I, like, give him the amulet? Like, here, it's, like, actual proof. Also, here's, like, her journal and diary and whatnot.
That is
Like,
absolute garbage. So, um, real quick. So what is everybody's initiative?
Hey, can I just
everybody's
not?
what? Oh, I got a full,
No, you all
I got an,
fight
I got
for
an,
amusements.
got an 18.
God,
I got a
let's
6.
fight for my amusement. Hello.
I got
Fight
a
for my
4.
amusement.
Can Djibouti's god
Oh,
just,
you're-
like, come down and be like, nope?
Can I just not?
What's he gonna do? Reform my
That is-
dust?
Hey, yeah, can mine do that too?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, can I just take my sword?
Maybe.
Triton's sword and commit seppuku?
I can't.
Nope.
I already said my last words. I already said my last words are too good to never be revived. Right?
That's true. He died a legend,
It
just like
is
how he lived.
What a die period.
Ernest's turn, and he'll just
He lived as a homeless man,
monologue
died as a
because
legend.
all good villains just monologue because none of them learned any other villain's mistakes of never monologuing. He just smiles and says, "Friends, join me now, or perish like the fat one."
Hey,
One-
the proper term
That's
is chubby.
rude.
He's not that fat.
Chubby, he wasn't fat.
I take
Hey,
offense
I'm
to
the
that.
fat
Wait.
one.
You're the fat boy.
We'll never join. You're gonna taste the sweet kiss of death,
Hey,
I've been dead
can I
once.
just not?
and you'll be dead twice.
I would love to see you try.
I'm gonna. You're about to see it right now.
But I kind of don't.
Yeah.
Eh.
You know what, Clementine? Why don't we sit this one out for a bit?
If we were
Clementine's
if we weren't mid session, I would click it.
Clementine's got nothing else to live for, my dudes.
Per.
It's the sad truth of Clementine.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No. Yeah, no.
It means a
No.
lot. Alright. Well, we already rolled for initiative, so.
Okay then.
Let's
I
say
have
he's not
4
close
health.
to you, Nathan. As now,
Alright.
Clementine's turn.
Awesome. I'm going to do the age-old trick of booming blade.
How much spell slots do you have?
That's a cantrip, my dude.
Oh.
Oh. Got him.
That explains everything.
Nat 20, dude. Woo!
Hey, would you
Okay,
mind
well,
killing him
then.
before Hiroshima's up?
He's done monologuing.
I can only do so much damage at a time.
I gotta write down his health. Oh god, that's a lot of health.
Oh, is it 4 digits? What the frick is
Nope,
this?
it's just 3. But it's 15d12 plus 5.
That's 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I would like to give the amulet of lust to Angus.
So, you attack Ernest and you run past him, and you hand the necklace that once belonged to your good friend Lust to Angus, and you like to tell him as well. Something like to say.
Would I like to say anything?
Yes, would you like to say anything? Oh my god.
She misses you. She doesn't want you to go out this way.
He just takes the necklace from you and just looks at it.
Just he's badass.
Just now. John's turn. What would you like to do?
I don't know. Well, I guess cast magic missile. My last spell slot.
Time to use those for damage.
Oh, that's right. I don't have to save it. That's 19 points of damage.
19. You all are doing better against one opponent than you are against 3 monstrosities.
Gee, I wonder why.
But I created a monstrosity.
I've created a monster cheese.
But
No.
Djibouti, you saw his stats. You know how terrifying they are.
Yeah, but you don't know how terrifying the thing that I just did is.
What'd you do, Ray?
Did you take a picture of yourself?
No, it's not.
Got him.
No.
Well, it was turn. See, will attack Ernest. Oh my! You monster! You. One of those will hit. Not a lot. 5
Okay.
points of damage. Not a lot.
That's probably
So it is
gonna
now
hit me, right?
Baglok's turn. Rango. He is going to cast a spell. For he put a spell on me. And now you're hurt.
Oh god, he's singing.
Black magic
Where did
woman.
you-
Run!
Here it is. So
Woody.
he will just look at the amulet still and mumble something in an infernal.
Do any of you speak infernal?
No.
The one who did died. Oh wait,
He
that's
died.
not the one he spoke. I think he spoke something else.
He only spoke Abyssal.
Yeah, you
I-
spoke about
It is now Grillit's turn.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do. And hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this. I'm gonna equip my blade of moonlight. And hear me out on this. I'm gonna equip it. Then I'm going to
Attack with it? Question mark?
yes, with 2 hands.
Awesome.
With 2 hands. All right, and I'm going to use my +10 to my +10 to my hits. So that's a 27. That probably hits.
That
I'm gonna smack Ernest.
does it.
It's a 27, Chris. Never mind. All right,
I said it
and
hits.
that doesn't even take into account the. Actually, that's 29 to hit. That's 29.
Oh,
Hits.
definitely hit.
All right. Let's see here. That'll be 1d10. Let's see here. Frick. There it is. That's 8 damage, and then a d12 for radiant. Wait a minute, would he count as an undead?
You could probably make a religion check.
What? Is he? I mean, I'm gonna assume he's undead because, skull and bones, and he said he had died once. That kind of gives it away.
But he could have become a full human. I
Okay.
would say make a religion check first.
Okay.
Don't give me a Sasuke.
I'll say that's a hold on. That's a 13.
From looking at him real quick, even with his hood and his cloak on as well, it is hard to determine if he's back alive, but you're guessing he's most likely still undead. He has yet to
Okay.
become a full human once more.
So that's 8 damage, and then 2d12. That's 4. So he is going to take 24 damage.
Hey, that's pretty
So
good.
that's 12 points of damage.
24.
That's not silver.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Get confused.
It says it is silvered. It says in the description of Blade of Moonlight, this weapon is silvered, with various gemstones set into the handle in elaborate patterns.
That's enough. I'd never look over your character because he was just a meme.
Yeah, right.
It's now Ernest's turn. Boy, who's ready for some death?
Ooh boy, ready to
Oh
die.
wow! Oh my god!
It's me, isn't it?
No, we can make three. You can do 3 attacks at once.
Oh my
Chris,
god.
Love this thing.
Chris, your characters are horrid.
I didn't make
They're
it.
stuff of nightmares.
Well,
They're stuff
it's
of
time to put an
nightmares.
F in the
I
chat
didn't
for all
make
of us.
I mean, I can't.
You will make 3 attacks at you, Grower.
You know what? You know what, Chris? You know what, Chris? You know what I'm gonna say?
I don't even know how this is possible.
How much damage is it? Or how
They're all
much?
nat ones.
They're all nat ones.
Yes! The gods have spared you.
Oh my
I was ready
God.
to play like fucking the bugle at your funeral, dude.
Irish bagpipes.
Play the bagpipes.
Death.
It's Scottish, not Irish, you racist. Anyways.
Bagpipes stop.
It's that one
Chris,
meme. Jazz music stops.
The most
Yeah.
bad place, like, they're all nat ones. It's bagpipes away.
Oh,
I'm just imagining him floating in the air, pulling out a very sharp blade, and just going like swinging it like you would slap someone very lightly, like and it does nothing to me.
So he swings his long sword once. You knew dodge it swiftly. He swings it again. You knew just do the Matrix at this point. And he swings his directions and tries to bring it down, but a bright light surrounds you and he's blinded for a quick moment.
Yes.
It is now
Hallelujah. What?
Clementine's turn.
Woohoo! Finally. Alright, I'm going to use Cryomagnetic Orb.
Okay.
I'm going to hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy of lightning at him. And I think it's just kind of like it's a weapon attack practically. So I'll roll to see if it hits. Add anything? Yeah, +3. Okay. That is 18.
Does not hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The booty can back me up on this. It does not hit.
What doesn't hit?
Not even.
An
I
18.
wasn't-
All right, so
Yeah,
we
18
know
doesn't
his
hit.
I
his
chucked a
armor
ball of
class
lightning at him.
is higher than
So
18,
you
but lower than 25.
chuck it at him, and he just dodges out of the way. It's like, you think that's gonna stop me?
Maybe.
I am
Yeah.
Ernest the March.
Kinda. Yeah, and I'm
It's
Clementine
now
Frame.
John's turn.
I'm afraid of death.
I'm Grillith. Go fuck yourself.
Sounds fun. So what?
It's now your turn, John. Johnny boy.
I'm literally out of spell slots.
What is that?
Just use cantrips.
Have your sword.
Yeah, I don't want to get close to him. No.
No.
Do you have a choice?
I guessed firebolt.
No! Let's see if that hits.
We
That's a
need
26,
consistent
so
damage.
yeah. It hits.
Let's say what?
26.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
10 points.
10 points, okay. He is still taking it like a champ. That's very ironic. So, it is now Zuara's turn. She will try to attack him. Neither of these will hit. She's just not feeling it since her darling passed away.
You want
So Zuara
revenge,
tries to
right?
hit him, but he's just
Come on.
blocking them like it's
You can
nothing.
do it. I believe in you. Trying to
It's
give you
now
inspiration.
Baglok's turn.
No.
Mr. Ango.
Mr. Ango.
Angle attack.
He will cast a spell.
You will.
Hey, that is 5 spell slots ahead. I don't have this much dice.
Oh no.
I have to start
I
fresh on
don't have
dice.
this much
Ugh,
dice.
I have a headache already.
Who is he casting it on?
All of you.
Us?
All except for Ernest. Yep. That is.
Oh. I thought he was on our side for a second.
What's 7 plus 8? What? 15?
15? Are you dumb?
I graduated high school. I took calculus. What do you expect? That's. So he will cast Mass Healing Word on all of you.
Oh my god!
15 hit points back to everybody.
Thanks.
I love it!
Guys, I needed 15 to get to full. Exactly 15.
Guys, it doesn't matter for me.
Can the booty come back to life?
Oh,
No,
he's dead.
I'm dust.
Deader than dead. Oh, my poor baby.
So, you see Ernest turns back to Angus and says, "Patience, what are you doing?"
In my swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp? Something I've said it long ago. And he twirls the staff and he breaks it.
Got him.
And Ernest will take 100 points of damage.
He just got Thanos snapped.
Fuck.
And now his AC is dropped by 4.
Yay!
And he is much
I can
weaker.
hit him! I can hit this bitch now.
Actually, I do believe the proper term is bad.
Out of curiosity, what was his AC before? Am I allowed to know?
19.
Oh my god.
What was
I
it?
Thank
did
God
not make it.
Plus 7.
What was his AC?
It was 19.
Talk about high AC.
He just had studded leather, which makes it weird.
Oh, hi, see much?
So, it is now growth turn. What would you like to do?
Gorilla?
Mr. Gorilla,
Give me a
give
dream.
me a dream.
That is the cutest I've ever seen.
The stonest that I ever seen.
What happened to him? He's gone. Oh my god. Apparently when BDG got nano snapped, apparently it also took him out.
That I've ever seen. Gorilla's probably just napping like he always does.
17 radiant damage.
Where were you?
Fuck yeah.
I forgot to turn on my mic. Hey, can I be the guy to kill him?
Have fun. Have fun.
uh,
It doesn't matter.
So,
Can I be the guy to kill him? That way I can make a reference to a great movie.
No.
Let me guess. Hasta la
what
vista, baby.
was the attack roll?
No.
What's
Was
the
the
Was it a good guess?
My attack roll? My
What was
attack
the
roll? Well, I'm
guess?
obviously going to use my channel divinity. And that'll be +8 onto that. So,
Okay.
that's 7 plus 10 plus 8. Do you think that hits, Chris?
Maybe.
No.
Got him.
But, well, okay, how much damage?
17.
I'll finish him.
Yes! Thank you.
So,
Okay.
Woo!
I
Don't
raise
all
my
look
blade of
confused.
moonlight. I come crashing down onto his skull, splitting it in twain. But before I come down, I look him dead in the eye and say,
And tell him
"Get
what
away
achieved
from her, you
happened.
bitch!" and smashes it down onto his skull.
I'm gonna tell him what I did. Never mind. Wrong
Do you know
movie.
what the reference was to?
I
nope.
wasn't listening.
No.
Alien. It's a reference to Alien
Nice.
when
I've
she's
only
fighting
seen
it in the
that
mech.
movie. I did not like it. Didn't like it. So
Aliens. Got it right.
Ernest is no more. And you see
The booty is
Angus.
no more either.
Wah!
I don't feel good.
So,
Wait a minute, does the
Zulara
Thanos
walks
snap
over
get
to
reversed?
Nope.
Oof.
Wah!
You see Zulara on the ground near the booty and just crying.
Uh-huh. Wait, what?
I feel bad for her.
Yeah. Can we go over to her and comfort her a bit?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like maybe put a warm
You all,
towel over her back. Load her into the ambulance to go to the hospital.
Oh, Ango, does he need help?
So,
Like, is he okay?
he is mentally not okay.
Yeah, so like normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help him. The rest of the gang can help her.
So. All right. So. All right, John, can you cast Cure Wounds on her, or do you
I
have
don't
Cure
have
Wounds?
any more spell slots, bro. I'm sorry.
Neither do I,
Un-
and I don't have any
unfair.
land hands.
I have health potions.
You know what? Give her one of those, and I'll take one of those.
No,
I
you
think
don't
she's
get
just
one.
feeling
Wait,
sad.
no, guys. First one straight. Cough it up.
I have health potions. Well, two of us were pretty much had 4 HP going into the final boss battle.
Hey, how does a halberd sound for payment?
How does 20 gold sound?
Actually, that's how much the halberd's worth.
Angus
Okay.
looks
I'll
at
give
you
it to you.
and says, "You aged backwards, didn't you?
I did what backwards?
You became younger, did you not?"
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
You became younger, did
Remember-
you not?
Yeah. 9 years younger.
That's good. I'll need your assistance then.
I look at him confusingly. What do you got cooking in that head?
He closes his eyes real quick. Well, first he walks over to the broken staff. He pops the orb out of the tiefling skull on top, and he crosses it, and a small little circle appears in front of his hand. He writes something none of you really understand that well, and a small little portal opens. He looks over to you, Clementine. He's like, come on in.
At this point, I trust him, so I'm just gonna walk on in.
The others can join. The others can join if they please, or comfort her if they want.
Just get a dustpan for the booty.
Shit. You know how to kill a good moment.
I'm just imagining him. Yeah. You know what? I might have something. I pull out of my.
You walk in to the portal with him, and everything's changed. Everything is now white.
What is this place?
It is where the gods live.
Mount Celestia.
For you and me, Clementine, we're gonna rewrite some history.
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes.
Just be warned. You might lose a bit of your sanity here.
Not like she had much to start with.
I got her.
Ah, dang it! I was gonna make a joke like that. I was gonna say you can't lose.
If it means bringing back my friends, I'll do it.
Like, how much? How much history can you change? Like, is this like
all of?
All right.
If you challenge God, you can write whatever you fucking want.
I have something I would say to. I have something I would say to Gorilla.
What?
Then, but I know if I say it, he'll just. I'll save it for after the.
You know what?
So,
just say it. Just say it. I really don't care.
No.
Got him.
After what seems to be like years of writing stuff down, or at least watching Angus writing it down, you feel like you have to fight several things as beholders. Yes, Baglok, Ernesh again, Krakens, Kraken priest, giant octopuses, vampires. Things pop up, and you have to fight them over and over. Seems like the fighting never ends, but after feels like 60 years in this place, Baglok finishes his sentence. He looks over to you and says, "We are done."
I nod.
And he closes the book. I'll see you at breakfast.
Yay!
And everything. And you all wake up actually in a tavern.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
It was all
back.
a dream.
We're back
It
in
was one of
Obama.
those ones.
Yeah, we're back in Obama. It was all a dream. Now let's fight.
So, you all wake up, and you hear a knock on the door, and you hear Luster's voice once more. Wake up, everyone. It's time for breakfast.
Clementine swings open the door and just is amazed.
I'm standing behind the door with my blade ready, shining. All right. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pop out of bed, pick up my ring mail, put it on, head down to breakfast.
Okay,
Food is already down at breakfast.
So
Because he doesn't
you
sleep in the
all
same rooms you
Wait a minute.
do. What?
You and I would probably be roommates now that I think about it.
I already have a wife that has.
Oh yeah, that's right. So
Gorilla, you dorm with John.
yeah, that's probably how it would work.
I get my own room.
So you all go downstairs, and you all
Man.
see these familiar faces. You see Sloth,
Worn out
Waku,
faces.
Sam a cigar together. You see
My brother.
Temperance with a little baby. You see Envy outside watering some plants.
Of
Beautiful.
course.
You see Reginald talking to someone.
Yeah.
Who's Reginald?
And you look
Oh yeah,
closer,
Reginald.
Oh
and it's
yeah.
Gurk, the Lord of Coin himself.
Gurky.
Yes, Gurky.
Yes.
You
Wait,
Gurky.
does Clementine even know who Reginald is? Or the Lord of Coin?
you don't really.
You wouldn't know the
Well,
Lord of Coin, but you know
do,
Reginald
actually.
because the funeral.
Because Amanda told you.
A small
Okay.
tiefling walks up.
Amanda's
He
really
is
good at describing
pure
people.
purple, and he tugs on your cloak, Clementine, and says, "My mommy and daddy wants to see you."
Hey
I
John.
just kind of nod and like pat his their little head and just like, okay, where are they?
Follow me. And he waddles off, leading the way.
I follow him adorably. It's fucking
Yeah.
adorable.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Like, how far back would this have gone?
We're
Like, I
about
mean,
to
like,
find
how
out.
far back would people?
We're about to find
Because
out.
I'm wondering about me and John's masters.
Mine died before you ever joined, bro.
Yeah.
The
If
point
you're
is,
here,
like, I'm
he's still
wondering if
dead.
this would.
Well, we're rewriting all of history.
I'm very confused.
So the little tiefling leads you to a office in the back of the tavern. He probably open the door, but after a while he opens it, and you see Ashley Greed and Angus Woodward by a desk.
This is your
Ashley
kid.
just smiles at you.
Oh my god.
Fine, yes.
Yeah, remember she was pregnant before she got
I remember, and I'm so happy that the pregnancy came to term.
Well, probably.
maybe there's still
Yes,
another
my little
pregnancy
boy
we have
and
to.
I think Julia or Julian often spend time together.
Jewel Man.
Fucking gold.
Clementine's overjoyed. How did this whole happen?
We've been Groundhog's Day.
Baglok looks up to you, says, "You will help me rewrite history."
Glad I could help.
Yes.
You did much help, my friend. Now,
Do we remember all
you're all
that
probably
happened?
wondering what. Oh, yes, all of it happened. In your heads, anyway.
Even the centuries.
But don't worry.
Do we still have our stuff from that?
People recognize you a whole lot more now. You're more famous than you were before.
Oh, I was already a prince. What are you talking?
Speak for yourself.
Well, I may or may not have had Ernest resurrected a few decades before
What do you mean?
all of this happened.
What do you mean?
Well,
Like, how many decades?
All the decades.
at least 3. And
My
I
man.
was more than graceful enough to let you all still stop him.
My master.
That's
I think
incredible. Really incredible.
so. You still have stories to tell your children.
Yeah.
You fool. You would even think
Supposing.
you would even think that.
Supposing we have children.
Yeah, our children.
Dude, you
Whoa,
probably might have a
no.
child.
The
I
bully
mean,
has at least 3 sons and a daughter come along.
Oh, okay.
Daddy the Booty at your service. Hey
Oh
yo.
God.
Oh,
I'm just
that
imagining him
reminds me.
scream out in the night.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You. Yeah.
I have letters for you all.
Letters.
He opens up a
Cause
small
Santa
drawer
Claus, that's for kids. Wait,
and,
what?
and
Oh,
he takes a small little box out. Rewriting history is not fun.
We might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Oh, woohoo.
Ooh.
yes.
Ooh.
And he
Guys.
Yeah.
separates them out. And he slides some over to the booty. He slides some over to you, Growlith. He slides a few to you, John. And he slides a few over to you, Clementine. These are letters from either your parents, your masters, or in the booty's case, your wife
Can I
asking you to
like just
change your
ignore
bloody
them?
fucking name.
Ooh.
Because
Hmm.
Prince the Booty does not sound fancy or proper.
Alright. Let's see here.
I mean, my last name is Boy, so.
We
Prince
just
Boy.
got a letter. I wonder who it's from.
Mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time.
You're all just really, really excited about
Open up
mail.
your letters.
Yes.
Prince Boy.
Clementine, you opens up your
Are you the
and you see
freshest prince?
letters from Amanda saying how her and Blame have been married for after a time in the army, and they now have a few kids together. And she isn't the
You're an
happiest
ant.
she could ever be.
You're an ant.
So
You're an
happy for
insect that
her.
can lift 10 times their body weight.
Gorilla,
Let's
do you
shut
want to
up.
open up your letters?
I'll
I-
open one of them.
Shut up!
I'm not
Stop
making
spamming.
this better. I'm not making
Never.
this any better.
I'll open one of them.
Cool. So you open up one of your letters and you see it's addressed from your master.
Which one?
The
The one
blacksmith.
you care about.
Yeah.
So none of the above.
I meant, cause what I mean is like either the blacksmith or the priest. So it's the blacksmith, alright. No. What does it say?
It says that his business has been very successful as of lately.
Yes. Does it say anything about Adrian stealing the secret formula to the steel?
No, he hasn't found the Krabby Patty formula safe yet.
The great part is, Ruth, Adrian never
Yeah.
did that.
Yes. I was imagining go back in time before Adrian could get to it and come over, swat him with a broom.
And
Like that
you,
one scene
John,
in Gravity Falls.
most of your letters are from your mom and dad, asking you
Oh,
how you've been.
my mom and dad don't
But-
care about me.
How you
They
been,
sent
sweetie? You
me
get
off
your
to a
grandkids?
master. If you take time
In
and
this
read
world,
my backstory.
In this world, they
And,
care about you, I guess.
No, they don't.
You're an
I think so.
edgy.
You're an edgelord. Stop being so edgy for a moment.
Well, I hope you all have fun in your adventures now.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here and run my tavern.
Well, I know I'll be sure to visit sometime.
Me too.
Nice tavern you run.
What's the tavern's name?
The Deadly Seven.
God damn it. My goodness.
Woo!
And he just smiles.
Seaman.
She's just smiling because it's not the Tavern of Seamen. Eh.
That's beautiful.
Well, if you don't mind, and I have some stuff to attend to. So, if you could leave, that'd be amazing.
Should we all reminisce of what our characters do?
Just have the montage.
Montage. Where our characters go, what
Hey.
they're doing now.
A little bit.
my
Lust walks
goodness.
over to you,
I
John,
hung myself
and
on a tree.
Clementine,
Yeah.
Come back.
and she just smiles at you too and says, I can understand why you don't want to be with me. Clementine is very beautiful.
No. No,
No,
no.
I get it!
What's going on? I've won.
I just said,
There's just two people being like, no.
Did you ship John and Clementine?
yes!
Don't you?
All right, you're a horrible person. First of all, don't touch John. That's lust.
Don't touch
Lust
John.
is
That's
the one that said it.
If you look at John's calf, you'll see a branding mark that says "Property of Lust."
Lust is the one that said it, Grilla.
Oof. Well, I wasn't here. I got
With
Skype like
at thirds.
Skype kicked me out.
So,
That was funny.
you all live happily ever after.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That's the end of Demon Cries.
Oh my gosh.
Oof.
Property of Clementine. That's just a tramp stamp on John's back.
Yeah,
Property of Clementines.
Right, and the credits roll.
So,
Beautiful.
thank you all for listening and subscribing, or whatever you did. Special thanks to Novel Music, or whatever you pronounce that, for being a supportive person to us during this time
Being the
period.
only person that watches these.
Basically, that isn't us. So big thanks for you guys.
Yeah.
And the next campaign will be coming out around August. So if you're not subscribed already, subscribe so you know where that's going to happen. And let's just say
Give us money.
we're going back to school, guys. So we'll
Both
see you all
literally and
next
figuratively.
I guess high AC will become actual high.
High
school.
school.
Oof.
We've always
All right.
had to clarify that.
Bye.
We've always had to clarify.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Terribly sorry we disappointed.